Since we're about to get back to school, I'm going to read a book that's called Just a School Project. I can't wait to get back with you guys and to for us to just learn about new and different things. So here I'm going to start the story. This is Just a School Project. I'll make sure I put it close for you so you can see the pictures. We were having a science fair at our school. Miss Kitty said we're each supposed to do a special project. Tiger was going to do his about rocks. That's Tiger. Gator was going to do his about stars. Gabby was going to do hers about horses. Everyone had an idea except for me. He wasn't sure what project he wanted to do. I told Mom I needed an idea for my project, so she took me to the library. The librarian showed me the science section. There were lots and lots of books, and they gave me lots and lots of ideas. First, I made a rocket ship, but no matter how hard I tried, I didn't fly to the moon. Then I decided to dig for dinosaur bones. I dug and dug, but all I found was one of my dog's favorite chewing bones. After that, it was time for lunch, and there, right next to my sandwich, was a caterpillar. Mom, Dad, I shouted, I know what I'm going to do my project about. Caterpillars. Dad helped me look up facts about caterpillars. Did you know that a caterpillar starts its life as an egg? When it hatches, it eats leaves and flowers all day and all night long. So I went outside and hunted for caterpillars. They sure were hard to find. I put the caterpillars in a special box with some leaves and some flowers so they would have enough to eat. Dad and I went to the store to get poster board, markers, and glue. You sure need lots of stuff when you do a project. I wrote my report on the poster board, but I wrote a little too big. Dad had to go back to the store and get more poster board. Then I drew some pictures of caterpillars and glued them onto my report, but the glue was a little too sticky. Did you know that a caterpillar gets bigger by splitting its skin down the back and crawling out in a new skin? A week later, it was time for the science fair. Everyone brought in a project. I set up my poster board and opened the box with the caterpillars in it, and you know what? A whole bunch of butterflies flew out. That's because caterpillars turn into butterflies when they grow up. So in our story, there was different students that did different science projects on different subjects. So one of the things that a student did his science project on was rocks. So that starts with the R sound. So I'm gonna write the word rocks here. And I'm gonna do it in print. Rocks. And you guys could also go outside and do your own science project on rocks and find different types of rocks around your neighborhood or in your backyard. Here's the R sound, rocks. Now I'm gonna do it in cursive. Rocks. There's the R sound. That was a picture of one of the other students. His name was Gator, and he was looking up at the stars. That's what his science project was on. So let's write the word stars. That starts with the letter sound S. This is print. Stars. There's your letter sound S. And here it is in cursive. That's cursive, stars, and here's your letter sound S. That was a picture of another student in the story named Gabby, who did her science project on horses. So let's write the word horses. It starts with the letter sound H. Can you make that sound? H. First, I'll write the word horses in print. Horses. Here's your H sound. Horses. And then here is horses in cursive. There's your H sound. Horses. Great place that you can go with mom or dad to learn about new things and to learn about all types of different subjects and explore is the library. Can you guys say library? Let's write that word together. Library starts with the letter sound L. So first I'm going to write library in print. Go to the library and read about all different types of things in our world. Here's the L sound. There's the O sound. Library. that was a picture of him looking for caterpillars. Another idea of something you could learn more about and explore and go look for even outside are different types of bugs. Let's write the word bugs. Starts with the letter sound B, B. If you go to the library, you could read about all different types of bugs. Here's your B sound. Now I'll write it in cursive. B. Bugs. At the end of our story, the boy's caterpillars that he was doing his science project on all turned into butterflies. So that was a picture of his caterpillars turning into butterflies. Let's write the word caterpillar. It's a long one, but it starts with the letter sound K. First I'm going to write caterpillar in print. Caterpillar. There's your K sound. You guys can even go outside and look for different caterpillars, or you can look for different butterflies too that used to be caterpillars. Caterpillars. There's your K sound.